Hey everybody, welcome back. Sergeant Garwood's founder, CEO of Webtalk. Right now, we just covered meeting the team, we covered the product, what we have live today, and even a sneak peek into the pages that we're working on right now to try to get live in the next couple of months so our business users can sell their products and their services. But what is the most impactful thing? The thing that everybody's been waiting for is our affiliate program. How we're sharing up to 50% of our revenue to the first 1 million affiliates that come in, join Webtalk, enroll in our affiliate program, and get qualified. Now, I'm going to talk about the qualifications, I'm going to talk about the affiliate program, I'm going to talk about the commission plan, I'm going to talk about all of it. But let me first talk about our subscriptions. So right now, Webtalk is free, and Webtalk is free forever, for life, with no premium. But we're also launching our premium subscriptions. And not only are they going to be very similar to LinkedIn, but they're going to be extremely competitive at a fraction of the price with several of our own unique functionalities. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit, but I don't want to let the cat out of the bag quite yet because that tech is awesome. The stuff that we're doing in our premiums for starting at only $20 a month is incredible. So I'm going to go through and show you right now Social CPX and the landing page. If you go to socialcpx.com right now, everything that I'm about to show you is live. But you cannot join yet because we are not out of beta. Right now, Webtalk is still in beta. So we have to fix bugs, we need to improve performance, optimization, all of it. This is the real deal. This is our main software. Our product is it comes first. That's what's most important to us, is getting that right and being the best. Once we are the best and everything is right, that's when we pull the trigger on our affiliate program. But we built in a tracking system. So anybody who builds up the referrals now inside of Webtalk, people that are growing the referral networks, as we call it, right now, those referrals count towards when we actually deploy Social CPX, our affiliate system. So it is a ground floor pre-launch opportunity to the affiliate system right now to get a head start, because every single referral is how you earn revenue share. And let me move on to that now. So it'll tell you right here, as soon as you come to socialcpx.com, that you can use your social networks, websites, email to drive traffic and income for life. This is an affiliate program. This isn't an income opportunity. This is an affiliate program, which means it is free and you get paid revenue share commissions when you drive users to Webtalk that drive revenue for Webtalk. So let's say you invited somebody to Facebook. Well, you invite somebody to Facebook, Facebook's making $12 per user per month in ad revenue. If you invite them to LinkedIn to connect with you and they end up signing up because you sent a connection request, well, LinkedIn is now making on average $3 to $4 per month per user from you importing your contacts and inviting them to connect with you on LinkedIn. All these social networks, Snapchat, Instagram, all of them prompted you to upload your contacts and invite your network to connect with you on their social platforms. There is nothing different. All we are saying is, if you do that for us, if you make us the next big thing, we will share up to 50% of our revenue with you. No catch, no gimmicks, nothing to buy, nothing at all. No training, no sales. Just import contacts and invite them to connect with you, just like you have on every other platform. That is it. But for those who want to do this as a business, want to drive traffic for us to make a substantial amount of income, not just a small amount of income, but a substantial amount of income, we've also set up the system to do that. So how it works is our subscriptions, when we launch those, you get 10% whether they pay monthly or annually up front, right away. 10% of every time somebody pays their bill for our subscriptions for you driving that user to Webtalk who made that purchase. Our advertising sales is broken down to 3 components. First, advertisers that we bring in, we're going to break that down and track it by clicks and impressions, so you get ad revenue share from clicks and impressions. The second component is, once we launch Pages for Business and our self-serve ad platform, businesses like businesses on Facebook are going to be allowed to create an ad budget directly. If you're the person who referred that business, who sets up an ad budget, you get 10% of their ad budget forever. So the third biggest component is we're also going to be doing commission-based advertising, what we call buy now ads. So in our self-serve ad platform, businesses are going to be able to come to us and say, I want to run a voucher deal, kind of like a Groupon deal. And we're going to take that offer and they're going to offer us a commission on it and a discount to our users. And we are going to run it to where you can buy that product right from our news feed in real time. The users don't have to leave the news feed to buy that product. And anybody in your referral network who buys that voucher is going to get a commission. 10% of what we make, you make. That's why it says 2 to 9% here on the screen. So that is the last key component. If we bring in other SaaS providers to sell their subscription services through our platform, through our app store, then you're going to get 5% of their monthly payments from when we sell their subscriptions. So it's very, very impactful. But that last piece that I just showed you in the last video about our pages and how those products are going to be sold, we actually filed a patent on our search engine, which I'm going to show you because I'm going to jump over to the advertiser section here. And down here, you'll see it. We filed a patent on this 3-column search engine. So when you type anything, whether it's engineer or plumber or accountant or lawyer, it's going to pull out a list of lawyers, a list of law firms, a list of legal products, a list of accountants when you type accountant, accounting companies, accounting products. But most importantly is every single one of those things can be sold in the products category. And we take a 10% commission when we do that transaction, or 10% transaction fee, and we share 10% of that with you. So anybody in your referral network who is making a purchase from another user in our system, you get 1%. But this doesn't just apply to products. We also have a system for e-commerce, a marketplace for people going live too. So from your profile, you can sell your time as a freelancer by the hour, by the project. And it'll be available for hire in the search engine, and that icon will appear here when you type engineer. It's going to pull from your network, find ones available for hire locally, and you'll be able to hire that engineer on a project or hourly basis right through our system. You also get 1% of those transactions for anybody selling their time through our system. Very, very, very impactful. So you've got multiple ways to make money, and let me show you how big this can get with our Team Trainer affiliate program. But before I do that, I'm going to show you how it all works. You get multiple ways that you can drive users to Webtalk. If you own a website or a blog, we give you banner ads when Social CPX goes live. You can post them on your website. We also give you social buttons like Facebook. Follow me on Webtalk, view my profile, recommend me, contact us. All these have your embedded personal referral link in that. You just copy and paste the HTML and go. So here you've got links and content. So before I do that, links and content, every single file, photo, and video that you load to Webtalk generates a link like it does in Dropbox. They have to come back to Webtalk to view that file you shared outside the internet. And when they do, they have to sign in or sign up to view it. And if they sign up, you get referral credit. That's why it's called Social CPX. Be social to earn commissions. So your profile link, we also give you a landing page link to send people right to the landing page that shows that you invited them. We track all of your referrals for you and give you a full-on dashboard, and that is one of the things we're going to give you a sneak peek into is the dashboard that's coming soon for your Social CPX account. But first I want to talk about the commission plan and how the commission plan works. Our commission plan pays 10% on all revenue generated, ads, subscriptions, marketplace, everything that we ever deploy to generate revenue for the business. You get 10% of what we make forever from your referrals. 10%, your direct referrals. But for the first 1 million, we want to get more affiliates, more people helping us grow, help us beta test. So for the first 1 million in the door, we are sharing up to 50% of our revenue. So as the users that you invite bring in, they invite users, and they invite users, and they invite users through 5 degrees of separation. We are treating those 5 degrees as your book of business. 10% through every user that comes in there. You're not doing anything other than driving your own users, but as it goes down 5 degrees, that's now your book of business. Not one tier, not your direct referrals, but through 5. That's how big this is. No catch. The only one thing that we do, because it is an affiliate program, is we ask that out of the hundreds or thousands of people that you invite, one of them has to go and upgrade to our premium subscription. You've got to make one subscription sale as an affiliate. You can't buy it. You've got to have one person that you've invited upgrade. And if you look at LinkedIn's conversion rates, free to pay is about 2%. Match.com is pretty high. It's about 30%, depending on it. We think that our conversion rates are going to, at scale, be 5%. And we're going to show you these metrics from our calculator on how big this can really get. Now, let's say you invited 10 users to Webtalk to join for free. And they do the same. They invite 10 users to join for free. And let's say our conversion rate, it was not 5%. Let's say it was half of LinkedIn at 1%. And let's say we don't do $12 like Facebook in ad revenue, we do $1. Just $1 per month, we do an ad revenue, starting off. And we do a 1% conversion rate, not 5. And then we calculate. The average person can make a 6-figure income. Can. I'm not saying will, but can. Right here through RevShare, if you were the first 1 million in the door to get qualified for this commission plan. Otherwise, it goes to one tier, and this is where you make, right here. So you'll make 10% of this revenue. So if you got very little people downline, but afterwards, and let's say you're an influencer, if you miss the boat on the 1 million, but you could drive 100,000 people in and then calculate, you could still make a 6-figure income if you miss the boat with here. So, and you got a minus. Let's see if I can do 0, actually. I don't think the calculator asked me to do 0. But let's say now you can do 100 and do a realistic. Let's say the average person only invites 3 people. Let's call it that. But you can bring 100. It's $1,500 a month on the small end. Keep going. You add 1,000. Now you're back to a 6-figure income. So all of this is based on 3 referrals on average down. So the wider you go, the more people that you invite, the more potential you have to earn a substantial income. There's no cost. There's no gimmicks. There's no recruiting. There's no sales. No nothing. We are literally giving up to 50% of our revenue away for life for nothing. Just for saying thank you for helping us beta test and grow our community, because we want to change the world. We want to give people a massive opportunity. So our compensation plan, if you click to download it, it's not there, obviously, because we're not live yet, but that will be there when we go live. So I want you guys to go to socialcpx.com, play with the calculator. Imagine what it would be like if our conversion rate was 5% or if our ad revenue was $12. Plus, this doesn't even factor, this is all based on a $20 a month subscription. We have multiple packages up to $40. Plus, it doesn't include marketplace, it doesn't include job services. So there's a lot more revenues that we're going to be adding on top of this. We think the average revenue per user will exceed $10, which is $1 a month per user through your referral network that we're projecting long term. So that's how it pays out. But everybody's wondering how we pay commissions and how it's done. Just to answer that question right here in this video, it's all direct deposit. We're using Stripe. We can send the money right back to any debit card or any credit card that you put on file with us as a direct deposit to the card. We can also direct deposit to PayPal. And we have our own branded payroll card, Visa payroll card, that we could ship almost anywhere in the world and do a direct deposit to that. So you don't have to worry about how you get your money. But it is an ad network, so it works very similar to Google AdSense. We pay once a month on the 28th of the following month. And so that way we could process all the transactions that are happening and make sure that everybody's getting paid, it's audited, and it's correct. So we do one direct deposit per month, and that will continue as long as you're getting commissions. All right, now here's for the sneak peek of the dashboard. I'm not going to show you the whole dashboard because we are going to make some improvements to the user experience before it goes live. But our dashboard, once Social CPX goes live and you're able to log in, we track everything. We track from your performance, your sales, the customers, and this is through 5 degrees of separation if you're one of the first million in. For affiliates, same thing. How many people enrolled in the affiliate program through the first 5 degrees of separation or 4 degrees of separation? Your marketing. We make it so easy to bring new users in. And I'll show you a sample of this, like SMS. You can import contacts from your phone or from, because we're also going to come out with native apps. So you'll be able to import contacts there and invite them to connect with you that way. Or you can do it from desktop by uploading a file. Social tools, another big one. All you have to do is click on this little icon here and boom, it shares your link for you with what to say. Recommend me on Webtalk, connect with me on Webtalk. I love Webtalk. Simple things with your link. Drives traffic, drives users. And if you want to bring in affiliates, you can send them directly to socialcpx.com if you want to show them how they can make money from this. Because it's basically like a hard sell and a soft sell, right? The product is amazing. Webtalk is the product. Invite people to the product. Those are your customers. You can also build a marketing team by inviting them to Social CPX directly. Although we do offer inside of Webtalk this little gift icon that kind of discreetly says, here is an opportunity to invite everybody you know and earn revenue share for life, which takes people to Social CPX using this little gift icon. So running through the menu real quick, I want to show you everything else we got here. We've got the how it works and the comp plan is built in. We've got payments, so you can see how it works. Withdraw, you can just slide how much money you want to take out, how you want to get paid, or you can also send money back to Webtalk as credits and make purchases for ad revenue or for advertising, for buying products, whatever you want. So you can actually send the money back to Webtalk. And then we've got training. So you've got an entire news feed inside of here to talk to your upline, your downline, people that you've invited, but strict terms. You cannot cross promote inside this system. It has to be for training your actual downline using Webtalk. And we're also deploying a help desk. And I want to show you a little bit of the help desk because this is very, very important. The help desk is going to be coming out soon. And the help desk, you'll be able to answer any question instantly. And we're also putting videos in there. So it's going to walk you through to answer all your questions. And hopefully within the next month or so, we should have this live, but we'll keep you posted with all of our updates as we come out with new products. And so we covered a lot of ground today. Again, we put $6.5 million into this company, several years in research and development. We put together an all-star, rock star team of entrepreneurs that are proven, successful, have multiple businesses, and we all came together for this one bigger mission, to help the world manage their relationships better, to create more success. And the only way we thought that we can do this at a big level was to give away up to half of our revenue for the first $1 million, and then 10% for everybody else. We don't think it's right that you invite your friends to these networks and not get anything for it. So that's why we're gonna leave our 10% for one tier open forever. If you guys have any questions, please, if you see other people asking those same questions on Facebook, look through it. Also look through my feed on Webtalk, because I've already posted up a lot of like FAQs and answered a lot of questions. So that'll save a lot of time if you run through my posts on Webtalk